Hi, I'm Melissa Rogers, and I'm one of the managers at the Southern Arizona Arts Guild Gallery of Gifts in La Encantada. We have about 90 artists in here, all local, all extremely talented. This is one of our really fun artists. This is Janie Katz, and she says she's kind of a stalker in the train yards, and this is urban art, so she takes pictures of really fun statements that depict what's going on that she feels is important, and she dissects them and puts them all together and makes these phenomenal prints on metal. And here's one of the really cute foxes that she cuts out of the hoods of cars, and this one is a 1977 Chevy truck. So she dates them all and doesn't have to paint them, they come pre-painted. And this is Benedict. He is one of our big featured artists, and this is Gabriel. It's really a phenomenal piece of layered sculpture, and he uses everything in his shop. When he was making the layers, there were pipes coming off of this, and it took him quite a long time. And if you can see that through it, you will see that there's a beautiful heart in the center, which he feels like that really is a big depiction of Gabriel itself. And this is Donna Vargas. She's one of our gourd artists. We have a couple of gourd artists, and she does all of the painting. She makes kachinas out of all the gourds and a lot of masks out of gourds. And this is one of her masks where she's taken and woven all of this work at the bottom to hold it. It's actually all the way around. And then she applies the feathers, and here's some of the little seed pods to cover where the holes were to put the feathers in. She has a little ceramic nose, and then she weaves all of the holes for the eyes, and then does all the beadwork and all the painting. So what used to be a gourd is now a mask. And this is my work, Melissa Rogers, and when I moved to Phoenix, I was a gem person. So I'm a Gem Institute of America professional. And then I switched to glass, and I went down to the Sonoran Glass School, and I learned to make glass, and then I started on glass enamel. So every piece is handmade either by me or one of my friends that does glass, and all the enamel's done. Everyone kind of has a story behind it, and I started on these spirals because I call them spirals of life, because we go through so many things, and I felt like that life was ever changing and you never knew which direction it was going to go. So I just tried to wear that as a calming device and just remember to go with the flow and change. Come join us. It's just an experience of art, and it's an experience of inspiration. It's just wonderful. It feels good. There's lots to see. Every artist works in here, so you get to talk to people and learn how they do their art. We teach classes in here, so if you want to do something really simple or really complicated, come in and take a class.